my name's Michelle Burt, and I am a fine art painter here at the Sawdust Art Festival. I do have a little bit of background in interior design. I graduated from the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising, and I got a BFA in art from Cal State Long Beach. I want to enhance everybody's environment and mood. So I'm always looking for things that are calming, peaceful, and or happy and joyful. What I love about Laguna Beach is that our atmosphere and our ecosystem is sort of unique to almost anywhere else in the world. Seascapes, landscapes, cloudscapes, they're all from pictures and walks that I've taken, and I use those as reference. So I have different series that I work in, but predominantly I am an oil painter, and that is my first love, and I love the glazing and getting into a painting and going over it, glazing over it more and more. And the thing that I love too about the oil paint is that it's buttery and it's fun to play with, and it gives me so much joy. So I hope that's reflected in my artwork as well. I started off doing things very traditionally in Laguna Beach, just the seascapes that you see everywhere that we have here, beautiful laguna. And I wanted to get a little bit away from that to create my own signature pieces. So I started doing waves, and I started going big with those, and that's been a lot of fun. As you could see, my work is getting more contemporary. So every year I'm trying to push it a little bit more and striving to create things that are a little bit different than the year before. And it's taken me years to transform from the traditional images that you saw to this new seascape here that I have, this cloudscape. It's just really stunning, and it's got a lot of softness to it, and it's all about the energy and the atmosphere. With my dancer series, that's evolved. It started just off on paper, and I use a lot of mixed media, fine art papers. I have vintage dance primers in here, and the quotes. Because when I first started doing this series, you couldn't read any of the words that I had on there. So these are mixed media pieces, the original, and I now have prints so more people could access them, because I actually had women coming in and crying over the art, and it made me so sad that they couldn't take it home with them. And then when the Me Too movement happened, I started creating art that would uplift women. And so things like, she remembered who she was and the game changed, or she believed she could, so she did. And every year I try to add to this series too, because now I have people collecting many pieces, either originals or the prints, to add to their collections. I still really like to do originals of the dancers, so I always have some in different sizes. These are really sweet, and I do these with a really tiny brush and just draw out the energy of the dancer, and some have words and some don't. It's been really fun to create things that people enjoy. About 5 years ago, the Sawdust came to me and asked me to teach a wave painting class, and my first reaction was, no thank you. And a colleague of mine was standing across the way, and he's all, yes, yes. So I did. I taught one class. I was so relieved that only 2 people showed up, but they said, Michelle, we knew you could paint, but we didn't know you could teach, and you did a good job. So that just gave me confidence to keep going. And so I teach year-round at the Sawdust Art Festival and at the Open Market OC in Laguna Beach. I teach many classes now because my students asked for more classes. So I teach seascapes, waves, alcohol ink abstracts, abstract art, silk scarf painting. I have palette knife painting class, and wave painting, acrylic pour, and many more. We want to have a ballerina come in and teach a class like that too. So it's always evolving, and it's been real joy for me and a big part of my life now. Just teaching the art, giving other people an experience, because that's what it is, and having people come back over and over. I have been blessed also to be in many galleries along the way of my career, and I've been in Kelsey Michaels Gallery, and Mark Timothy Gallery, and Virga Gallery, and now I am in Studio 7 Gallery. So that's always nice to have your work represented year-long. And I'm also at the Open Market OC year-long as well, so that's been fun. You could also reach me at my website, which is michellesburt.com. And you'll notice if you go there to purchase anything that you get free shipping in the United States. I also have an Instagram, which is Michelle S. Burt. And on Facebook, you could go to Michelle Burt Fine Art. And I also have Michelle Burt Fine Art Academy. And that's where the art classes are. And they're also listed on my website. One of my great joys of being here at the Sawdust Art Festival is seeing people year after year. They become your friends, your collectors, friendly faces that you look forward to seeing all the time. We have 2 shows. We have a summer show and a winter show. I attend both, so I'm always here and look forward to seeing you. If there's anything I could do to enhance your environment with my art, let me know. Reach out to me via email, through the website. You could call me. I do commissions. It would be my honor to collaborate on a piece with you, and I do look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you.